Hello again. You have entered the last of the big threes video, I guess. I don't know. You know what? This is the introduction of all the main characters of the third big three series. And this one's actually set in the same world as the one before with Daniel and all that. So it actually has, so yeah, I'll have to show a world map, but it takes place on the other side of the world. But has references to the other series because it takes place in the same world in a little bit, like almost all the way through it. I'd say halfway. I don't know. But anyway, it focuses on this woman in the center named Soraya Davis. And she is actually like a demon. Because, well, I mean, it's pretty obvious by the horns. She also has wings, and I don't think I showed them in the other one. But that's kind of her up there too. I actually have other drawings of her, which are just like really, one's just like a cute one that I thought was funny. And obviously, as seen in the the drawing in my intro video, her main focus is guns, or it seems to be. It is. I don't know what I'm saying. And on either side of her, we have two more main characters, or two more important characters, rather. As her, since, okay, I'm taking a step back. Sorry, I get I get my thoughts scrambled up. So her story is basically set in a Western nation, in the same world of Cleavehart, which is literally called Cleavehart. And in the Cleavehart lore video, I will actually explain that, of like why it's called that and all about it. But that's not important right now, because we're just introducing characters. So she basically is known as a Scardian Knight, and it's a type of like super soldier, if you want to call it, that serves this lady, which is known as Ibis Scardia. That's I have some weird names, so just kind of bear with me. But yeah, so she's allied with her, and they fight this nation that literally lives in the sky on these gigantic cruisers known as like the Veld, and they're known as Veldarian cruisers. And this guy is the leader is known as the Supreme Chancellor of the Veld. I actually don't remember what I named him. It's kind of funny, but he doesn't come in for a while, so it doesn't even matter. Her story is actually the most short out of all of my big three, which is kind of crazy. And if you don't know who this guy is, he is not important for a while, and this is literally the only drawing of him, so don't worry about who he is yet, but he is important. This guy's not important yet until I explain him, and that's her. She's basically, okay, so yeah, let's backtrack a little. So in my intro video, I had mentioned that hers is probably the least kid-friendly. And that's mostly because there's a lot of, like, brutal things that I had happen with it, but I think it fits really well. Mostly with the fact she has a very foul mouth, let's say that, for one. And then there's just a lot of, like horrific, like, happenings, I guess, to say it. I don't know. It has a bit of a dark story, mostly with the fact that well, I don't want to give too many spoilers for anyone who's actually interested in the series, but I gave one in the last one. Sigh me. Just don't, yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. So I won't try to spoil too much then. And I'll just say that she's basically a person with, like, has a cold personality. Well, I guess it wouldn't be, I guess it would be cold. She's not nice to most people, and she's kind of indifferent. And she has a habit of making fun of people and yelling horrible words. But she's also pretty funny. It's probably one of my funniest characters. And just on this last page, because I draw a lot of stress drawings. So these are actually all of the guns that she can summon, like, at the moment. I think she's going to have more, but they're all, like, her special weapons, because she's got special weapons. And I'll actually get into that in a whole video about her. Really about, like, her lore and all that. And I'm just looking through, so... I have, like, these interesting little... this is something that I'm going to do in my original, books, or whenever I actually, like, publish them, is, come on, focus in on her, there we go, is transitions. Like, between the transitions, I want to have, like, little pictures, and for her story, I have just, like, weird little drawn face of her, so it's kind of weird, but it's interesting. And I don't know if I think I started on this, but yeah, this is the thing, and I really don't know the relevance of why I drew all of it. This is Scardia's symbol, and this is the Veld symbol, but this is nothing. I really don't know why I drew this. And actually, if you see about it, it has the Cleavehart initials, but this one's called Cleavehart Nova Chronicle, because Soraya's name is Nova, and you'll, like, see what I mean, like, it's her call sign, because she's a soldier. Well, so other than Soraya, there's another main character that doesn't get introduced for a while, that travels with Soraya, and it is this lady. Come on, focus in on her. And her name is Aveen, and I really don't remember I don't think I gave her a last name. Basically, she's got, like, water magic. And Soraya meets her in the story, and there's not really much, like, that I have about her. So when I make a video, if I make a video about her, it won't be for a little while, because I haven't completely designed her character. But she's going to be one of the big main characters. And that I kind of just... I guess I could also show this, because it's something funny. So I have a little sister that, like, has seen so many of my drawings and loves to draw with me, and she's gonna probably be an artist and a writer just like me. I don't know. She definitely has a love for it. But that's besides the point. Well, anyway, she wanted me to draw a cute-ified version of Soraya. So I just want to show this because it's kind of funny. But this was per request. Big-headed. Look at that big head. And yeah. So the reason why, and if you're probably wondering what's with the outfit, this is actually the main outfit that I have basically given Soraya. So that's what you'll see her in a good deal of the drawings. And she also, like, and I don't know, it differs through, like, the story arcs, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. I guess that's all I really have to say about this series, and that concludes the big 3 videos, and I can go into some of my minor ones, like my minor series that are not as big at a later date, but I just wanted to kind of get those videos out, and I hope you like this, and I hope you want to see more of the specific series, but these videos will let me make these videos will let me make my playlists, sorry. And that's about it. So, thank you for watching, and bye. Oops. Stupid phone went in low power mode and didn't let me stop it. Alright, now it's bye.